Welcome back, you're watching Storyboard. Indian ad industry's biggest event, Goa Fest, that is jointly hosted by the Advertising Agencies Association of India and the Advertising Club, was held last week. On the creative side, JWT bagged the maximum abbeys, while Mindshare continued its run of being the most awarded media agency. But it was Dabur and Lil Lintaz which won the coveted Grand Prix for Dabur Vatika shampoo. Here's a look at all the winning work. With 2,000 delegates, the 10th edition of the Goa Fest was a low-key affair. Some of India's biggest agencies like Lil Lintaz, Ogilvy, Leo Burnett and Grey stayed away, leaving participation to an all-time low.
The Grand Prix goes to Lil Lintaz.
As for the abbeys, JWT dominated the show, but the big winner was Lil Lintaz, which bagged the only Grand Prix awarded this year. This was given out in the direct category for Dabur Vatika shampoo, You Don't Need Hair to Be Beautiful campaign.
The main thought of the campaign is some people don't need hair to look beautiful. And it's been said by a shampoo brand. So shampoo brand was all about and is all about, globally, is about beauty. That's beauty that you can see, you can touch. But this is the beauty you can experience here. So why I'm saying that some people don't need hair to look beautiful is about the cancer patient. For them, beauty comes from their bravery. So in the process of defeating cancer, they lose their hair. But when then brand comes into the picture and says, no, these guys don't need hair. And as a shampoo brand, it takes really a bold move to create that kind of paradox. In, I think, Indian hair care advertising, it's not been done so far.
We decided that we are not going to promote it for a while. We're going to see the response, how the response is. The idea was to generate an organic response, and we were wanting to see whether it is striking a chord or not. Roughly about 4 days, we started observing each day, and we saw about every day 10,000 likes were happening on YouTube. And that's when, after a week, we decided we are going to, start putting our resources into it.
And with 35 medals, including 9 golds, JWT was the most awarded creative agency at Goa Fest this year, followed by Contract, which bagged 22 abbeys. And with 15 medals, Taproot was the other big winner that night.
See, all of us have ideas. A lot of times, it depends on a lot of other things for it to come to life. Some ideas come to life. So I think this particular year we were lucky that we got many good ideas out, and in a big way. And these solutions have actually worked for the clients. So all this has sort of created a momentum and which has resulted in these awards. I wish they participated also, but I'm sure even if they had participated, we would have won the same number of awards. So I'm okay with that.
On the contrary, the media abbeys saw a full house with all agencies participating. With 3 gold abbeys, Lodestar bagged the highest number of golds, along with 4 silver and 2 bronze medals, thanks mainly to this print innovation for Tata Zest.
Lodestar wins maximum one their work on Tata Zest, which is a big launch for the Tatas last year, and very, very important for them because that was in a way a defining moment for them. And we worked in integrated fashion, so it's not only the media teams, it's the content teams, it's our partners all across. I thought the big idea, we didn't win a gold, but won a silver today, was that whole initiative we done with Times of India where we had given a key, and people could take the key to to showrooms and test drive, and there was a lucky winner there. So the big idea to because in cars everyone knows there's a launch happening every 45 days, but how to get experience and how to get trials, and that was a great idea to get trials. I thought it was a wonderful idea.
Lodestar won 9 medals in total, with Madison bagging a total of 10 abbeys. But the biggest winner that night was Mindshare, that continued its run as the most awarded agency at the Goa Fest. The Group M agency bagged 1 gold, 4 silver and 6 bronze medals.
Mindshare has been doing exceedingly well for the last many years. I think we have firstly obviously a great set of clients who keep pushing us very hard, keep pushing us to come up with innovative ideas and challenge the status quo. And I think the team has been really up to it, taking up the challenge and delivering year after year. I also think they have a very interesting process of planning of and also a pretty rigorous process of implementation and execution, all of that.
And here's why the winners believe that the media abbeys still carry weight, while the creative abbeys continue to attract controversies.
The media abbeys generally the media fraternity is a tight-knit fraternity. So I don't know whether it's cleaner than the Creative Abbeys. The Creative Abbeys, the competition is tougher. It's a zero-sum game there. While in the case of Media Abbeys, we have one fraternity. I remember when we first got the Media Abbeys to Goa, when we first started, Mr. Sambal Sara, Vikram Sakhoja, Ushuran Rupam, then me, three of us sat down and evolved saying, listen, whatever we do, we will treat it as a fun competition. It's not going to be a kill each other. It's not going to be a zero-sum game. Vikram has gone, CVL has come on board. The same spirit continues. So I think as a fraternity, we like to win, we celebrate. I'm sure our kids are partying outside, but we'll not kill each other.
I just think that maybe the Media Abbeys have seen better participation over the years. We rarely see agencies, in fact we've never seen an agency kind of pulling out or whatever. I think to that extent, it's been a lot more involvement, obviously more competition, but that's also fun. I think the Creative Abbeys, every now and then, there are issues with participation, but we've never had that on the media agency side.
So the big question remains, if the Media Abbeys can remain clean and controversy free, why can't the Creative Abbeys? Something for agencies as well as Goa Fest organizers to mull over. In Mumbai, Pavni Mittal. On Notice Board this week, we're showcasing the second winning entry for Crash the Pepsi IPL. This TVC has been created by 18-year-old Pranav Bhasin from Mumbai. Here's an exclusive preview of the ad that will air during the match between the Sunrisers and the Delhi Daredevils.
भाई एक पानी की बोतल दीजिए ना एक पानी की बोतल क्या एक पानी की बोतल दीजिए हैं एक पानी की बोतल दीजिए
भैया एक पेप्सी दो
नॉर्मल या डाइट
नॉर्मल
ओ जिया मोरा जिया डोले पेप्सी पी पेप्सी पी
We met up to discuss about what the concept should be for the ad, and we sat around and just chilled for 5 hours. And then the next half an hour, we basically this team member started talking about his friend who is partially deaf. So that idea just clicked, that what if there is one person who hears only what he wants to hear, and he is very selective about his hearing. And then this character came up, which is about this creepy uncle who only listens to a person when he says Pepsi, or if he wants to buy Pepsi. So that was the idea.
Congratulations, Pranav. As promised, we will be showcasing the next winning entry on the show next week as well. So do watch out for that. And some good news before we leave. Indian School of Business, or ISB Hyderabad, is the winner of Lessons in Marketing Excellence Season 6, India's biggest inter-B-school marketing case study competition that CNBC TV18 co-creates with Hindustan Unilever. The winners were up against SPJ in Mumbai in the finale, where the case study was on Prime Minister Narendra Modi's pet project, Swachh Bharat.
People need to be educated on why it's important to use toilets and not defecate out in the open. Because I think, as we said in our presentation, most people don't realize how bad it is for their own health and their kids' health and their future. So I think they need to be educated on that.
Secondly, I think what is important is monitoring of the whole program, because if you're going to have a program in place, you're going to build toilets, but not ensure that people are using it, it makes no sense again. Like we've already said that in our presentation, we've actually gone to villages and seen people use toilets as places for storage of goods and food substances.
The third key takeaway, I think, like the judges mentioned, 65% of India's population is the youth. So guys, it's our responsibility. Charity begins at home. So start off by not littering the roads. That's the beginning of Swachh Bharat. And I think things will take their own course with time. The penetration will happen with time. But the youth really need to come forward and volunteer more and do a better job with taking the lead on Swachh Bharat.
Congratulations, ISB. And with that, we come to the end of today's show. Stay connected though. We are on Facebook, Twitter and of course YouTube. Until next week, from everyone here, thanks for watching.